Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, meet again with me, Laila Mafirotika. How is your life for today? Good? Great? Awesome! I'm pretty sure that you are in good condition, aren't you? Yeah, in this occasion exactly, in this video, I would like to explain you about simple past tense. Pada video ini saya akan menjelaskan tentang simple past tense. Did you ever study about simple past tense before? Apakah kalian pernah belajar tentang simple past tense sebelumnya? Baiklah, okay, in this occasion, let me give you let me explain you about it clearly. Okay, in this chance, let me explain you about simple past tense. Simple past tense is used to talk about activity or situation in the past and also ended at particular time in the past. So usually simple past tense use time like yesterday, last time, last night, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 days ago, etc. So, do you understand about it? Jadi, simple past tense itu biasanya digunakan pada masa lampau dan sudah berakhir pada masa lampau itu juga. Nah, biasanya waktu yang digunakan dalam simple past tense itu seperti kemarin, 2 tahun lalu, 2 hari yang lalu, dan seterusnya. Do you understand about it? So, let's continue to the next explanation. Selanjutnya kita akan menjelaskan tentang the form of simple past tense, rumus dari simple past tense. Simple past tense use verb to. Remember about it that simple past tense is using verb to atau kata kerja bentuk kedua, verb to. Contoh kata kerja bentuk kedua itu banyak sekali contohnya, like cook, add, dream, sweat, etc. Many others of the example of verb to atau kata kerja kedua. Jadi kata kerja kedua, remember about it, kata kerja kedua atau simple past tense is used to talk about activity or situation that happened in the past, also ended at particularly time in the past. The form of simple past tense, the positive one is subject plus verb to plus object, and the negative one is subject plus did plus not plus verb one plus object, and the question mark is did plus subject plus verb one plus object and question mark. The first one is the positive, subject plus verb two plus object. The example is I ate rice yesterday. I ate a meatball in the restaurant 2 days ago. So many kinds of example activity that happens in the past. The example is like I went to market with my mother and my sister yesterday. Jadi pada kalimat I went to market with my mother and my sister yesterday, I is subject and went to adalah kata kerja bentuk kedua dari go, yaitu pergi. Went to, go, verb one is go, and verb two is went, and verb three is gone. Go, went, gone. So I went to market with my mother and my sister yesterday. Yesterday means lampau or in the past, like yesterday, 2 days ago, last night, 3 years ago, etc. positif, rumusnya verb 2, harus menggunakan verb 2. The answer is, jawabannya adalah karena sebelum ada kata kerja bentuk pertama itu sudah didahului dengan did yang sudah merupakan bentuk yang kedua, yaitu do, did, done. Jadi setelah penggunaan kata did itu tidak boleh menggunakan kata kerja bentuk yang kedua, akan tetapi menggunakan kata kerja bentuk yang pertama. Jadi contohnya, the example is I didn't eat rice yesterday, but I ate meatball yesterday. That is the example. The other example is contoh kalimat selanjutnya, contoh kalimat lainnya yaitu I didn't go to market with my mother and my sister 2 days ago, but I went to restaurant with my mother and my sister yesterday. That is the example. Let me explain you. I didn't go to market. It has been clear enough that I didn't go to. The right one is I didn't go to. It's not I did not went to. That is wrong. The right one is I didn't go to, because it has been there has been did before verb 1. Jadi setelah penggunaan did harus diikuti dengan kata kerja bentuk pertama, bukan bentuk yang kedua. I didn't go to market with my mother and my sister 2 days ago, but I went to restaurant with my mother and my sister 2 days ago. That is the example. Sampai di sini, do you understand about it? Do you understand about the form of positive one and the form of negative one? Good. If you have already understood about it, go to the next form. That is the question. The form is did plus subject plus verb 1 plus object question mark. So kebalikan dari negatif one, akan tetapi kalau negatif harus menggunakan not. Dan kalau pertanyaan itu did harus diletakkan di depan kalimat. Did plus subject plus verb 1 plus objek pertanyaan. Nah, contohnya the example is did you go to market yesterday? Did you go to market yesterday? Did you come to my school 2 days ago? Many others. Has it been clear, everyone? Cukup sampai di sini. Apakah sudah jelas penjelasan dari saya? Baiklah, selanjutnya go on to the next explanation, that is the nominal. Cukup sampai di sini. Do you understand, guys? Do you understand about my explanation about simple past tense in the verbal? So remember, if the subject are you, they, we, he, she, it, all subjects it should use did. Did kata kerja bentuk yang kedua dari do. Gone to the next explanation is the nominal one. So in the nominal it is different with the verbal, because in the nominal we should use 3 complements. What are the 3 complements? Noun, adjective, noun, adverb. The form of simple past tense in the nominal is the positive one is subject plus was or were plus 3 complement. The negative one is subject plus was or were plus not plus 3 complement equations. Was or were plus subject plus 3 complement. Remember about it. I is using was, and you, they, we is using were, and he, she, it is using was. Remember, I is using was, you, they, we is using were, and she, he, it is using was. The example is she was live when she was still a child. Dia sangat lincah 3 tahun yang lalu pada saat dia waktu kecil. She was lively. She, the subject is she, so means it should use was. And lively, lively is the adjective. She was lively 3 years ago. The other example is he was charming when he was still child. So di waktu itu dia laki-laki sangat cerewet, tapi pada saat kecil. So he was charming when he was still child. The subject is he, so means it should use was. And charming, charming is the kind of adjective, so means she was charming when he was still child. Do you understand about it, guys? Go on to the negative one. The negative one, the form is subject plus was or were plus not plus 3 complement. The example is she was not charming yesterday, but she was silent yesterday. So, jadi pada waktu itu dia perempuan tidak cerewet kemarin, akan tetapi dia pada waktu itu sedang berdiam, silent. So she was charming yesterday, but she was not charming yesterday, but she was silent. She means dia perempuan, so it should use was. And because it is negative, means it should increase not. She was not charming yesterday, but she was silent. That is the example. The other example is my father was not farmer 2 years ago, but he was doctor 2 years ago. So my father, bapak saya bukan seorang petani waktu itu, but akan tetapi dia seorang dokter waktu itu. So my father is a kind of he. The subject is he, so it should increase was. So the to be, it should be was. He was, or my father was not farmer. Do you understand, guys? Go to the next explanation. Is the question. The form is was or were plus subject plus 3 complement. So the example is was she farmer? Was he doctor? So it should use the to be put in front. To be-nya harus diletakkan di pertama awal kalimat. Was he a farmer 2 years ago? Apakah dia seorang